Here we are at the campsite, family reunion. Date July 31st, 1993, Saturday. There's a rope you can swing and jump from. Here we are up in Montana at a resort near the lake. The lake is, let's see if there's anybody out there we know. There's Russell and someone else snorkeling. Robert and Russell. Alright. Uh-oh, the bell. That must mean supper time. Okay, more later.
What?
There's the lake. There's our tent. The Starks camp is right up here with us. Mary's in the tent with Danielle. Darby. Let's see. Hi.
You should see this girl's mouth. Her cheeks are so red. She got the two biggest teeth. It's like hamburger under here. They're just cutting through them.
Really?
So
Danielle.
sore.
Hi.
It looks so sore.
What are you doing?
Where's your shirt? Dun.
Marie, hi.
Hi.
Here comes Darbmeister. Hey, Darbmeister.
Hey, it's time for dinner.
How's it going? Having any fun?
Yeah.
Good.
Come on, you guys, come up and eat. They rang the dinner bell, so you
Okay.
get some
I know.
food. Okay.
Okay. More later. Say bye.
There was a long line before the bell rang.
Well, I'm supposed to be up there helping, and so I've got to get.
Every time I think of this, it's because I have become the same. She went as husband of my grandmother and my own grandfather. It's so funny, I know, but it really is so. Anyway, yes, this is Virgil Dukes, okay? And at this time, in memory of Virgil, we're going to have a number by his son Darren. And to do this, we want all children to come right on up where I am and face the audience. If you think you are 30 years old and you're still a child, you come on up and sit with me.
we need? We're going to go hunt tiger. A gun. Get your gun. Put it over your shoulder. What else? Get your hat on. Put your jacket on. Open the door. When we're going to start walking. Here's a tall field of grass. Swish, 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 swish. You with me? Swish, 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 swish. Nancy over it. Swish, swish.
Swish, 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 swish.
Good. Oh, here's a long wooden bridge. Oh no, here's a big muddy swamp. Look.
Swish, 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 swish,
Well, here we are in tiger country. There's a big tree. Let's climb and see if we can find a tiger. Hey, here we are. Look around. There's a cave. That's the tiger in there. Let's go down and see. Okay, here we are. Awful dark in there. Do we dare go in?
yeah. Let's go.
I don't know. I'm gonna tiptoe. Awful dark. What's gonna happen if I see a tiger? See two big green eyes. It's a tiger. Run! Up the tree! Down the tree! Through the swamp! Run! Run, Fred! Fred! Open the door! Let me go!
Way to go.
Thank you, Milton. I can see in the eyes of every parent one of the same eyes. Our next number, we have a representative of the Edna Rich family. Edna Fuchs Rich. She has a son, Milton, and he has a couple of children that would like to grant us with their talents. We have Ariane, Rich, and Scott Chapman. You're going to do a number for us.
I want you would come into this place where death and war and where the dying fall of night before the curse upon them came.
oceans fall behind him. The rivers grow to find him. Mountains move just to let him through. Come and lift and breathe him. Just let your heart believe him. Never let his light go. Never let your light grow dim. Leave them back.
How about you ready? Harold Hughes, this is Robin, his daughter. He has a song for us.
Daddy!
This is from South Pacific. For my fun, uplifting songs.
I'll play song first.
When the sky is bright very yellow, I forget every cloud I've ever seen. So they call me a cold guy optimist, immature and incurably green. I have heard people rant and rave and been alone, never done, we might as well be dead. But I'm only a cold guy optimist, and I can't get it into my head. I hear the human race is falling on its face and hasn't very far to go. But every whippoorwill is selling me a bill and telling me it just ain't so. I could hear life is just a bowl of jello and appear more intelligent and smart. But I'm stuck like a dope with a thing called hope, and I can't get it out of my heart. Not this heart.
I understand that Burnett isn't feeling very well. She has asked me in particular to...
A Star is Born.
Huh?
A Star is Born.
The stars are going.
A Star is Born. No, it's because I'm holding the camera.
She likes
Left already.
To fill in some time, me and my sister Tina, we're going to do a little dance for you called Salty Dog Rag. If anyone want to join in, just step right in here. So after we're done, we'll start. We're just going to do something.
It's in Iowa.
Where's your hand?
Right here.
Good. You should. No, I missed it. I can't wait. Your dad's shoes kill me.
His shirt looks like an undershirt. You can see everything underneath.
Can't believe how much his brother looks like him.
Don?
Yeah, right there.
Hi, I'm David Stark, Dale Stark's son. Next, we're going to have from Don Stark's family, Dwayne and his wife are going to do a number for us.
I need your help on the chorus of the song. The words are very easy. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man. And the chorus goes like this. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man. Try it. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man. There once was a lawyer they called Mr. Clay. He had but few clients and they wouldn't pay. At last of starvation he grew so afraid that he courted and married a wealthy old maid. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man. She went to the washstand to bathe her fair face. Thus she destroyed all her beauty and grace. The rose on her cheek quickly grew very faint, and he saw on the towel 'twas nothing but paint. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man. She went to the mirror to take down her hair. Now all you young men who would marry for life, be sure to examine your intended wife. Remember the lawyer who trusted his eyes and a little bit later got quite a surprise. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man. He's a very unfortunate, very unfortunate, very unfortunate man.
Jay, where's she at?
Now we're going to have a number by
I thought we were ready. As you can see, we do look alike. There's something wrong. I know what it is. Our hats, we've got to change it. They're all wrong. They've got to be right. Okay, let's put your hat on right. Now we're right. Let's try it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, that concludes the program. Unless somebody else would like to perform, we're glad to hear from you. Great.
Andre, would you come on in?
We'd like to cover at this time before we go into either a few more songs or dance and that's just about what I was going to say, but everybody's going to be here. We can't go without the traditional shoe circle. Two things. The reunion in 3 years is going to be put on by the Barber Bush family. Bush. The Barbara Brash family, and she would like to know if there are any suggestions, anything that you have, any brothers, anything at all. Please let her know. And down south, whatever. She's in charge, and she'll be glad to hear your suggestions, I know. There still are some lost and found items. There are some cameras over. 2 cameras, glasses. Flash. And how about items that have been lost? Is anybody missing anything that needs to be found?
It's been found.
The flashlight's been found, the other camera's been found. Daughter? Granddaughter. All right, good. Premises, right? Check the campground over. I don't know who's in charge of cleanup, but I know that's going to happen tomorrow.
That's going to happen right now. We are responsible for seeing that this place is spotless. Everybody's going to have to be responsible for their own cabin to see that it's clean, swept, and I have to pass inspection. All the grounds have to be picked up and cleaned up. And this building has to be swept, cleaned before we leave. And so you need to really, everybody, in order to get breakfast in the morning, has to bring something to put in the garbage. So bring something from the grounds. Go around and pick up things. There's chips, sticks. I see bark all over the place that was not there because I made a tour of the place before we started. And so we do need to be responsible and leave this place clean so that they will welcome us back someday, or whoever would like to have it. And we do need to make some assignments for cleaning bathrooms, dumping garbage, sweeping downstairs, upstairs. We all need to pitch in and help, and I hope I can get lots of volunteers for that.
Carol Jean wanted me to announce what was made from our raffle. It was $278 made from the raffle. From the auction, $460. And from the store, $307. Grand total of $1,045. Thank you very much for your generous contribution. Great. Yeah. Better than that. Everybody's been paid. It's all up to date. Yes, Ray. I don't know that. Carol Jean. Now I heard some stories about him getting here, and I know that the floods and the rains certainly had to contribute to some of that. Yes. From New York, the second time around, right? I know it there. Milton, do you have anything that you'd like to say and tell us about your trip trying to get here?
We seldom go on a trip without events that occur. And the time we moved from Salt Lake to St. Louis, on the way my wife got sick, we had in-laws drive in. We lost a car top carrier with $8,000 in cash and suitcases, all our luggage and everything else, and drive with a blown engine in a Cadillac, and the house had no air conditioning, 110 degrees in St. Louis, which is pretty dynamite, and et cetera, et cetera. And going on, and I stop, and the tires are all off-centered and rubbing on the fender wells, and I can't figure this out. And I'm trying to pry and probe and get this thing back there, and then I found out the whole body is shifted off the frame and come unwelded. So then I'm going, everything's going pretty smooth, and now it's not running so smooth, and I get back over to my building, and there's no one that can weld it, and I'm going to a hardware store and trying to find something that can take cross members and secure it, and I can drill and bolt, and so I'm drilling with a 5/15, it's taking me forever, and I find my son Gavin says, why don't you drill with a smaller drill, and that made it a lot easier, and then come back with a bigger drill, and So I'm going along pretty good, and I've got a son's anniversary to go on, and I'm supposed to be there at the dinner, and one of these dinners has a detective show going on. And about one time I asked my son, you better go call and see what's going on, we're in a hurry, and it's 7 o'clock, I'm already a half hour late. And I pull the drill down, I've got it running automatic, it grabs hold of my pants, and it starts drilling. And I'm pulling like crazy, trying to release that trigger, and the thing wouldn't release, and I kept pulling, and I couldn't let go of it to grab the cord to unplug it. And I started hollering, my son dropped the phone, came running over, and not knowing for sure what happened, and finally my drill released, and it just tore and melted my pants and pulled the whole center out, as well as some of my garments. And my wife says, I'm glad you're wearing your garments. And so I didn't drill my leg, but I did miss that dinner that evening. And so we're starting on a trip, and we do have flooding. We did do some sandbagging, and it's a little discouraging 2 days later to go in and find as much water on this side of the sandbags as on the other side. And the sandbags are 7 feet tall and about 6 feet in width. The wall had retained, but we find a lot of the sewer systems are busting. And as a result, all of the water is contaminated, and most people are getting tetanus shots that are working in sandbagging. My wife just informed me that another levee broke this morning, and we had to evacuate State Prison and the smaller airport, and that whole area has gone underwater. It's industrial. And the fact is, the flooding is going to crest it now. It was first 43 feet, highest ever. Then it was 45, 46, 47. Then it went down and came back to 47. Went down, it's coming back to 47. Now the prediction is 49, and it's raining today. So we don't know what the end is going to be, because the longer it stays, the more of these levees are saturated, and there are cracks and fissures going on, and there's drums, tanks, propane tanks that are broken loose and are floating around. And if that gas gets out, they've had to evacuate many homes, about 200 homes in an area, because if the gas gets out, it'll be highly explosive. So there's so many residual things going on. We think it'll be 2 months before the water resides, and we're not even sure about that. It's very interesting what's going on. But anyway, so I head over to Kansas City, and we're going north, and all of a sudden we get about 20 miles north of Kansas City, and the traffic has come to a standstill. And after about an hour, we finally managed to get off on an off-ramp and checking out, and for 40 miles they're sandbagging. The Platte River was backing up, and they're going to close the highway completely into Omaha. And so then we're going to go to Des Moines, and I thought, I want to go to Des Moines. They don't have any water there. Drinking water, that is, as you probably heard on the news. So we turned around and went back to Kansas City, and then went to Topeka, and we started cross country there because I didn't want to drive to Denver. And there were side roads, and we ran into constant bridges out and detours. And by the time we hit Omaha, we were 3.5 hours late. But while we're going, we're getting a little bored with my tapes, and so we turned the radio on. There's no radio reception. I thought, what's happening to the radio? And this area's got to have some stations. And I look, and there's no antenna. I don't know what happens to retractable antenna. So it only turn the engine on, and the radio's on, it goes up. And it was working fine at the last gas station. And I checked it, the antenna is not there. I don't know where it could do. And so we don't have any radio. And we did drive, we're 3 hours late, behind our schedule. We did drive till 3 in the morning, and slept in the van, and about 4 hours later woke up and continued driving. And after that, it has been rather uneventful. I'm looking forward to more experiences on the way home. I'm sure there's going to be some. But we're glad to be here, we enjoy it, and we're delighted we missed the last one, which is the first one in many years, and we expect to keep on coming. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't think you've ever known it. In all the years that I have known Milton, he's always had a sunny disposition. So it takes a lot to get the man down. We do appreciate anybody and everybody that could be here, and this dear girl, we know we love her and we know she's just delighted to be here. But the thing that I have noticed, how she comes into these meetings and she sits, that's what she does, but she sits here without complaint either for hours and hours and hours, and she's out here to all the programs or all the games or watching things. We appreciate her. Well, I think it's time for what? Shoes. But you have to take them off to do it. So we'll have to move these benches back as far as you can to get a circle, which is as
Did you play?
Yeah, I got it. First chance I had. We were forced to play. It was like, if you could watch your dad, you can play. So we just let the shoes bunch up in front of us.
You do not slide it or throw them. You just pick them up and to your neighbor. Do not throw or slide them. Pick them up and give them to your neighbor. Okay? I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes. Robert! I pass these shoes from me.
What to shoot at. I don't never see who it's building up on. Alright?
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Hold it. Has everybody got a pair of shoes?
Oh my.
The idea of the game is that everybody should have their own shoe. You should not set up the tape and throw out a whole pair of shoes. If these are your shoes, you should have your shoes. I don't think so. Yes,
Okay, let's go.
No.
Let's go. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and the dude is what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and the dude is what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and the dude is what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and the dude is what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and the dude is what I do.
I got it. I didn't even know I was getting it.
Come on, you're told to go out.
No, I haven't.
All right, get your circle smaller. Get your circle smaller. Okay, everybody got their shoes? I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me. Hey! I pass these Everybody got their shoes. Okay, here goes. I pass these Okay, now let's go. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you.
from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes. Everybody got a picture? Put your circle closer here, over here. Okay. Everybody ready? I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. Everybody get pictures. Get your circles smaller. Okay, you ready? I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you just what I do. I pass these shoes.
Get ready to go tomorrow morning.
I pass.
Really? Are you serious? Well, if the next person
Your shoes just like mine, but I think mine were seconds.
Okay, let's go. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just as I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just as I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just as I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just as I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just as I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just as I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just as I do. I pass these shoes from me to you.
You should go outside, like the window down here. You can get a good picture of all everybody in the room standing there.
Really?
It's a neat picture to
Scott's wet out here.
You're not listening. All get and watch from the outside. You can hear it.
Jeez, you're good.
I found some ice in the pocket.
What's that? Yeah.
Look at an E65.
All right.
Differences.
shoes.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay, here we go.
Supper.
Everybody got a pair of shoes? Okay, let's go. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me. Okay, let's go. Everybody got a pair of shoes. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm talking right in this. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do what I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and you do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes. Dirty shoes is still in there. Dirty shoes is still in there.
Ooh.
From the start. Would you go over there? Right. Mom, you took that story. Yes, I do. Are you ready to go? I get out. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do like I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes.
Yeah, the rhythm got messed up. I'll do it on two again. Okay.
Okay. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes and I do just like I do. I pass these shoes from me to you. I pass these shoes. What's like the
Oh, rhythm and...
One more time.
Let them sing it.
Don't sing. I'll do it. Take that down. Okay. I pass this shit. I'd like to tell you. Everybody quiet! I'd like to tell you how we got started doing this. One of our family reunions that we have.
I'm not gonna shoot you, don't worry. I'm gonna shoot Goldie Hawn. Here we are at Tom's house.